Hey guys, so I just had an encounter. Well, it wasn't really an encounter. I went to the pharmacy. I've been working all day. I'm feeling really good in my life right now. I'm progressing with my career. I feel like my life's finally on a good trajectory. Money could be better, but I'm working on it. Career could be better, but I'm working on it. I'm getting fitter. I'm in the gym constantly. I feel like I'm putting on muscle. So on paper, I should just be more attractive than I've ever been, right? So when it comes to dating, when it comes to like women, I should just be as like more confident than ever. But the truth is, I've not been approaching women or talking to women or going on dates for a couple of months because I'm in career mode right now. I'm trying to get my money right. And what that's done is I just went to the pharmacy. This is a classic example. Like I've been at home all day just working with numbers, working with like coding, spreadsheets, just like really doing what I'm supposed to do, like to move my life forward as a guy, as a man. And I saw this really cute girl. I was in the pharmacy for like 2 minutes. I was literally outside of the house for 2 minutes today. But during those 2 minutes, I saw this girl that was like, wow, like she's my type. And some part of me really wanted to go and approach her because I was like, I'm in a big city. You never really see people again if you like miss out on that opportunity. So I'm probably never gonna see her again. So, but like, as much as I wanted to, I chickened out because I've not done it in a while. It was in a public space, and I just didn't know what to say. I just didn't have like a ready-made opener, like a line that I could just drop, and I just wasn't feeling social. And so yeah, this brought up this whole idea that there's this perpetual contradiction between, as a guy, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, you actually get worse with women. Like your value raises on paper, but you're actually less able to convey that value because you don't have game. You just don't have game. I remember when I was in Bali a couple months ago. I literally was taking entire days in a row just to go out to the beach and talk to women, and I would suck for the first day or two. Like my first approaches were just always bad, and then I would end up becoming better by the third day, and by day 4 or 5, I would just be able to approach the hottest girls on the beach. Like, still had some anxiety, but like I was pretty chill about it. And I know if that guy was in that pharmacy half an hour ago when I saw that girl, I would have approached no problem. But I lost. I'm not that guy right now. I lost that. And the truth is, it's very hard to stay in that like vibey headspace that you need. So that vibey, gamey kind of holiday headspace is what's gonna bring you the most bitches, right? Like that's what's gonna get you laid the most, because you're kind of just vibing around, just like talking to girls, and it's kind of chill, and they love that. That chill vibe is what they love, and they respond to that. When you're like this career-driven guy, you kind of lose that, and you're doing a lot better by yourself by being that career-driven guy, but you're also not gonna get laid. And maybe that's okay. But like, the bane of my existence has been to find a way to be both guys, to like be able to focus on my job, my career, and as soon as I'm out and I see a pretty girl like on my lunch break, I'm out of the office for lunch break, see a pretty girl, boom, turn it on, go talk to her. And I'm still not able to reliably do that. And I feel like I have to come up with a routine, with a daily routine that kind of gets me practicing at least some lines. A lot of this has got to do with I don't know what to say, and a lot of that is to do with if I had a line or a couple of lines sort of canned, it's better than nothing. And yeah, it's just I need to somehow make that into a routine that I can just do daily. But the problem is, I hate this thing called just in case learning. Like I used to do that a lot in my early mid 20s. Like I would be working a job, and I would find like, because I worked in finance and still do, and I would find something like a paper about some financial modeling thing, and I was like, ooh, let me learn this thing that has nothing to do with my job because it might impress somebody or it might come in handy later. The truth is 90% of it I've never used, and I just ended up spending a bunch of time learning, just like burning my energy out. And that's why I don't want to do game practice at home if I'm not going to be gaming for a couple of hours. Like, I want to be efficient with my time because I try to be, a high performer. But at the same time, life throws women into your life like unexpectedly, and you can't control when you're gonna meet that 10 out of 10, and you have to have some minimum level of game, I guess. You have to be ready 24/7. That's the thing that I struggle with. So like being able to turn it on 24/7, because I do need momentum. I do need to get into a flow state with this stuff. And yeah, I came back home and my heart broke because I know I'm never gonna see that girl again. But it's also fired me up to whatever I'm doing, go even harder so that one, I can level up quicker, so I can then not have a job, retire, and be talking to women all day if that's what I want to do, which is probably not all that I want to do. But and two, to figure out that routine, that I want to figure out a system for myself where I can just have daily interactions, or like frequent enough to where at any point in my day throughout my week, if I were to see a girl that I really want to talk to, that I'd be able to go and talk to her in any conditions, under any circumstances. I just can't live with quitting on myself like that, So that's kind of like the mission that I'm on with this stuff. So yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one because I've been able to get really good at work and like technical stuff and like the money making, the career stuff. I've been able to really get good at it by immersing myself in it. And I've also been able to get pretty good with women by, again, immersing myself in it, just doing the one thing. But then you almost create two different personas, and the switch, it's like an oven. It's not, you don't immediately like turn it on. It's like an oven that takes some time to heat up. And getting that oven to stay warm-ish, like lukewarm all the time, or to heat up quicker is a mission. It's probably the last big remaining outstanding item in my life. I'm pretty happy with everything else. But yeah, so that's just my thoughts on the matter. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.